What's up guys? Welcome back to my Arsenal career mode. Today is a huge one because we have Chelsea away from home in the league. They are of course fighting for that top position along with Manchester United, who have just overtaken them on goal difference. So that's interesting. But also we of course have the Champions League fixture against Juventus, the second leg of the quarterfinals, of which we are currently drawing 1-1 on aggregate. They have an away goal. It wasn't a great match, but we were able to we were able to score towards the end of the game there to really give us a chance. So that's going to be an absolutely huge game. But first, let's get into the Chelsea game. We have a player missing. Xhaka has a suspension. And Van Dijk as well, of course. He got injured, so 2 players missing. Otherwise, I think we can pretty much put our first team up, which is good news. Okay, here we go. Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. They have an unreal lineup. They've got Mbappe up front. They've got Saul in midfield. Hazard on the left. Kante, Bakayoko. They've got such a good team. And I've had to use some of my backup players, although they're good players like, Martial, Wilshere. I've even brought Holding in at centre-back. He's 81 rated now, so I've had to just think to myself, I've got to prioritise the Champions League. I've already won the Premier League in this career mode, so I've gone with a slightly weakened team, but still more than good enough to beat Chelsea if I have a good game, and I will take that. Let's see if we can get on the break straight away down this right side. Here's Sterling. We'll pass that over to Martial. I can see Luke Shaw's made a run. I might try and get him in. Go on, that's yours. Oh, man, Pereira's got there instead. Every time Chelsea get the ball, I'm so nervous because I know they're going to pass it to Mbappe and he's going to tear me a new one. But luckily so far, I don't think he's actually touched the ball very much at all. I might be able to get on another break here. If I give that to Martial and then flick it inside, and now put it through for Martial again. That's a lovely ball from Lacazette. Should be in again here. Try and give it back to Lacazette or Sterling. What a bloody cross that was. Completely unmarked, but I've just not been able to get the header on in the goal. I've got it on target at least, but it was right at the keeper. Hazard on the ball here. Passes it to Kante. Over to Mbappe, who really hasn't done much so far, but he's going to pass that to Saul. Back to Mbappe. He's just lightning quick. Frighteningly quick. Here's Hazard again. I need to make a tackle here if I can. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's a goal. Leno, what a save, man. He's just saved me from going 1-0 down. That is how dangerous Chelsea can be on the break, and I know if I have a lapse in concentration, they will score. But now, here's Lacazette. Okay, let's see if we can make this count. Give that to Martial. I'm just going to run at the defence here. Or actually, Sterling's made a decent run. We'll get him involved. I might have to cross this. Actually, no, I can probably pass it back. He's in some space. Over here to Wilshere. Finesse it, maybe? Go on. Oh, it's just wide. That would have been such a nice goal. We have 2 minutes of added time. I've won the ball back, given it away, won it back again, and now we can get on the break. This will be my last chance, I think, of the first half. I'm going to keep running here with Sterling. Now pass it across. And again, over to Lacazette. This is really nice play. Try and go back post for Sterling. All Bellerin, that's fine. Ah, come on, game. I put, what, half of the 4 bars? 2 bars of power into that cross, and it goes to the nearest player. Doesn't really make sense, but what a first half. It's kind of been slow in areas, but we're doing okay, I know it's crazy, but I was just thinking to myself at half-time, imagine if I had Mbappe as well. Lacazette, Griezmann, Mbappe, Sterling, Martial, Fekir. I mean, it's ridiculous really, isn't it? Let's get another cross in. Oh, that's good. Luke Shaw's there. He's already scored 1 header this season, but that was not going to be another one. Oh, no. Now it's Chelsea's turn. Going to slide in. No, I've missed the tackle. Mbappe with a really, really close attempt on target there. Mustafi does get the block in. And now Chelsea have a corner. Let's see what they can do with this one. I'm going to try and clear that one out. Oh, no. Kante's there. Oh, it's right. I've got it back. Lost it again. Got it back again. That keeps happening. It's so stressful. Looks like Chelsea have made a change. Pereira's come off. Who have they brought on? Moses. Okay, so a like-for-like change. They're not changing formation or anything like that. Let's see if we can get down this left side. Go on, Shaw. That's yours. Damn it, Saul. Now here is Moses, who's just come on, of course. He's lost out to Lacazette. Brilliant tackle into Martial. He should be able to hold off Cahill. I'm going to have to cross this one. Oh, I didn't really have any other choice, and I don't really want to be crossing those chances. They're out of position. I should be trying to pass it through them. Chelsea have made another substitution. They've taken off Marcus Alonso at left wing back and brought on Zappa Costa. He's a right back. He's a right wing back. Why are they doing this? That's 2 defensive changes. It's like they're playing for a 0-0 draw But here's Hazard into Kante. He gets the shot away, but Leno's there to make the save. We've got 12 minutes left of this game. Martial's in space. What a ball by Wilshere. Go on. He's in. Come on, Martial. Straight at Courtois. I tried to get it to the far post, but the angle was pretty tight. Let's see if we can get a good cross in here. That's not bad, you know. Mustafi should get that. No, Courtois. But he's 6'6" or whatever he is. All right, come on, Goretzka. I'm going to try keep running here. Cut back. Nice. Cross it back post. What a ball. Lacazette's in. Yes. Come on. Lacazette is today's hero. 3 minutes left on the clock. What a ball in by Goretzka. Lovely turn, but look at this. Oh, that is just beautiful. And the finish as well. I was just mentioning how a wide angle stopped me from scoring, but that was even wider. And we've managed to put it in the back of the net. Well, he's a proper finisher, isn't he, Lacazette? Don't give away a penalty. Don't you dare. Not now. Yes, good tackle. Yes, come on. That surely is going to give us a huge advantage going into the final few games of the season. We're surely on track for another Premier League win after beating Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. I think that Manchester United have a huge chance to get second now. It was a really tight game. I mean, look at the possession, the shots, very similar. They had a bit more possession. I think that's about right, to be fair. The second half, they dominated the ball, but in terms of shots on target, they just edged it, but we got more shots in total. It was just, in general, a very close game, and I think we've got away with that one. Maybe 1-0 wasn't a fair result, but I will take it. And that leaves us 2 days for rest, which is not long enough. That is exactly why I didn't use Griezmann in that game, for example. I wanted to make sure that he's ready. And look at that, both players growing there. Nelson is now 80 rated, Maitland-Niles 74. But the fact that Griezmann's going to be fully fit for this game against Juventus is definitely a good thing. I might still use Lacazette. It really depends. To be fair, it's not too bad. I think I'll bring in Fekir, and otherwise I will just go with that first team. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Of course, Van Dijk is not available. We've got an email. Granit Xhaka's back, of course, so he can play in this game as well. I like Jack Wilshere, but there's something about Granit Xhaka in this game. His passing is just so strong that I miss him when he's not playing, so he's definitely going to start. Maybe, I'm thinking maybe putting Griezmann up top, and maybe bringing in Fekir, but switching him with Sterling. I've done this a couple of times. Fekir on the right, Sterling on the left. And I think that's the team I'm going to go with. Koscielny in the middle. Everyone else, I can bring off the bench. I guess Nelson I could bring on the subs. Maybe I should bring on Iwobi. I don't know. I'll bring on Nelson instead of... No, I can't do that. Martial still could make a huge impact in this game. So here we go. Away to Juventus. If we score, they then need to score 2 goals to win the tie. But of course, if they score 1, then we go to extra time. I really want to avoid that. So if I can get a 1-0 win here, I will be very pleased. But as it stands right now, they're going through on away goals because they got that 1 away goal at the Emirates. Here we go then. This is to go through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. Player to watch, 41-year-old Buffon. Which, by the way, quick word on Italy. I know they haven't made it to the World Cup in, the first time since 1958 or something crazy. Buffon, for me, is one of the best keepers of all time since I've been growing up. And it was really sad to see him crying. And, he's announced he's retiring now from international football. It's really sad. I think that Italy, although they've been such a great nation over the years in the World Cup and in the Euros, it's not going to be the same next year at the World Cup without them. It really isn't. But anyway, they're going with pretty much the exact same team we played against at the Emirates. So no changes there. The 4-2-3-1 seemed very good for them. You've already seen my formation. Dybala and Higuain, man. I need to be really careful, especially of Dybala, because I know, especially from range, his long shots are incredibly good. But Juventus, they're going to be tough, but I've got a feeling whoever I get in the semi-finals, should I progress, it's probably going to be harder. Oh, God. Oh, my God. How am I going to win the Champions League if I can't even defend 2 minutes into a game against Juventus? I mean, they don't even have the strongest team. Their defence isn't as strong as, some other teams. I think going forward, they're very good, but how have I allowed that to happen? We're 1-0 down within 2 minutes, not even that. So now I have to score, and that will take it to extra time. I need 2 goals if I want to go through here. Oh, here we go. Straight away, we're in. This is good. Give it back post to Sterling. Go on. Yes! Come on! Yes, instant reply. Oh, man. I had just that deep feeling inside when they scored. I thought, no, I can't do this. I need to get to at least the semi-finals of the Champions League. And I was so worried about the series, and now it's like, okay, relax, Matt. If I can score this easily, a couple of minutes later, I've got every chance. And Sterling out on the left side doesn't seem to affect him. If anything, I think he gets involved more. So I'm pretty happy with that decision so far. Now I just need to settle into this game and try and get another goal. Thing is, do I go for it now? Do I just absolutely go for it all out? Not all out attack. I mean, just, you know, go all out and try and get another goal. Or do I just play it safe right now and just wait till they tire a little bit? I don't really know. I think I might just kind of go for it. What a ball that is. If I can keep it in, no! I think if I'm going to score another goal, it needs to be in this first half. And then maybe in the second half, I can go on defensive but counter-attack and then maybe just nick a third. That probably is my best bet. I'm doing well, though. I've got a nice bit of possession here. It's Griezmann, who for me, he probably does have to play down the middle. He does suit it more than out on the left. It's just with Lacazette, you know, where do I play them both in a 3-4-3? I guess I don't. Maybe I go with a 2 up top formation. Either way, I'm thinking about things too much. I just need to focus here. I'm finding that they're closing me down very quickly, but I am able to unlock space. Here's Goretzka. You know what I'm going to do? Have a shot. Oh, Buffon. Brilliant save there. Look at the passing, by the way. 96% for Juventus, 91 for us. That is some nice passing accuracy. Right, corner coming in from Goretzka. Mustafi's there. If I don't progress, I'm going to look back at that chance. I'll be so frustrated with myself. How have I not scored that? Pretty much unmarked. And how is Buffon 41 and still so good? It doesn't make sense at all. Oh no, I'm gonna concede now, aren't I? I thought it was a penalty. Oh man. Okay, 35 minutes in. Things are a little bit stressful. No. Oh, okay. This is not nice. No. Griezmann's injured. No. Oh, you're kidding me. Why? Okay, Lacazette's coming on. I just... He's just fallen on his leg a little bit awkwardly, but it's just typical, isn't it? Let's just try and get Lacazette in here. Here's Sterling to Lacazette. Scoop turn. Hit it. Oh, wow. He's hit the bar. That's just not fair. What a goal that would have been. The lovely scoop turn. Oh, thank you. I will take that. That was a terrible pass from Dybala. I might be in again here. Sterling. That's a pen. So wait. He's come in from behind. He's smacked into Sterling there. Didn't touch the ball. Injured him, and it's not even a card. Let's have a look at this again, shall we? Look at that. How? I'm sorry, but how is that not a penalty? Oh, man. Okay, half time. We're doing all right here. We are doing all right. We need one more goal, though. Well, the good news is Sterling seems to be okay. Imagine if I had to sub him off as well. Try and get Fekir in here. Actually, a little 1-2 and a pass through. Okay, we need to be really careful here. Get inside with that Berber spin. It's worked well. Get the cross in now. Again, I had no choice. I had to try and loft that into the box, but we get a corner from it. So it's not all bad. Goretzka's going to deliver it. It's another really good corner, but no one's there to win the header. Benedetchi here. Good tackle, Mtiti. Great tackle, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe that's 1-1 now in terms of ungiven penalties. Oh, what a ball. Oh! It was offside, but Jesus. The pass from Matuidi there. I've got a little bit more possession than Juventus at the moment, and I've made an effort to try and keep the ball and avoid making silly passes. That's a good pass, though. Here's Kolasinac. Hits it across goal. Straight at Buffon. I was hoping he would parry it into one of my players, but it hasn't happened. I think I can make a change now. I've been holding it off, but Sterling is pretty tired. So do I go with someone like Welbeck? I'm tempted, you know, to bring on Welbeck. Fresh legs, really strong, but this is why I bought Martial, for this exact reason. He's a little bit tired, but he's going to be a huge impact on this game. If I can get him on the ball, I think I can make things happen. I mean, here he is now. Try and turn. Let's pass that back, actually. I don't really want to cross it with him. Let's see if we can give that to Goretzka. Oh, this is good. Flick it. No, I tried to give it to Bellerin. Oh, if they score now. No, never mind. I've got it back. This is good. Try and pass it across again. Put that one through. Why are you taking a touch like that? To Lacazette. Come on. Come on, Fekir. Oh! Fekir! No! No! He's scored so many goals for me since he's joined, but this... Oh, I'm just... Okay, give this to Bellerin. No, game! Oh, I knew it was going to happen as well. Into extra time, we've got one substitution available. I think I should probably use it. Maybe someone like Ramsey. Maybe he could make a difference. Welbeck. Nah, I'm going to go with Ramsey. To be fair to Ramsey, when I have used him recently, he's been very good. I'm going to take off Goretzka, as he was the most tired out of him and Xhaka. All right, here we go. Extra time against Juventus. This is to get through to the semi-finals. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Yes, come on. Go. Oh, my God. Please, please, please. I'm going to have to sweat this. Give it to Fekir. Yes, surely. Surely, yes. Come on. Yes. I don't care what people say. Yes, that was sweaty as F. I don't care. I don't care. I want to get through to the semi-finals. I want to win the Champions League. I've got to be doing this. If I can guarantee a goal, I will. And the thing is, Buffon almost read it. He very almost got there, didn't he? We are now into the second half of extra time, and I've just lost the ball in a really bad area. Just need to stay calm. I should be able to win that header. Yes, Mustafi, well done. Oh, I don't like this. I hate it when they play all-out attack. It's just so much to defend against, but it leaves gaps at the back, like for an opportunity like this. Yes, what a ball. That is what we needed. I see you, Martial. I see you. Finish it. Yes, yes. Another sweaty goal. Again, I don't care. I needed that. Yes. It's a lovely finish, though. I mean, under pressure, Buffon again very close. Just lifts it into the top corner, and that is that. Martial, Fekir and Sterling all scoring. How many minutes added on? 2. 2 minutes added on, and I've got the ball. They can't do anything. Oh, what a ball. Martial. Oh, come on, Martial. Come off it. Oh, what even happened there? I don't know. I think it's an own goal, but we've made it 4-1. We've absolutely killed them off in this... this period of extra time. And there we go. The referee should blow his whistle right away, and we are going through to the semi-finals of the Champions League, and I bet you we're going to be up against Bayern Munich. That's going to be my guess. Oh man, what a game. In the other ties, we had Bayern versus Madrid, and by the way, this is the first time I've seen this, so I didn't know that Bayern were even playing against Madrid. I might have changed my prediction if I had known, but it looks like they've beaten them. Tottenham against Manchester United. Looks like Tottenham have made it through. We've gone through against Juventus, and it looks like Barcelona have made it through as well. So we could either have Bayern, Tottenham, or Barcelona. So my prediction still stands. I reckon we're going to get Bayern in the next game. Preferably, I'd take Bayern as well. The last thing I want to do is play against Tottenham and lose. Can you imagine that? Right, we've got some emails to go through here. Press conference, prize money, 6.5 million. And yep, Griezmann's out for the rest of the... So frustrating. 2 of my best players. Van Dijk is my best defender in my opinion. Griezmann is my best player in total, and he's out for the rest of the series. It's just... why? Why? And I knew it was going to happen as well. When I signed him, I thought to myself, I know what's going to happen. He will get injured at some point, won't he? Well, Martial is going to have to seriously step up because he will be playing in that position for the rest of this season. I guess Nelson comes in instead. Wow, I'm just so disappointed with that. But there we go. I think I'm going to end it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We are through to the semi-finals. And in the next episode, we're playing against Man City in the FA Cup semi-finals. So it's that time of season, isn't it? All of these big games are coming up. That is going to be a big game. Man City are very good this season. So, well, not very good, but they're always going to be strong, aren't they? So thank you for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like rating. Make sure you subscribe. And I will see you in the next one soon.